All right, we've been given a question here. X over 2x plus 1 equals 2 over x plus 1. We have to leave our answer in a third form, right? So the first thing that we're going to do is we have to cross multiply, all right? So x times x, that is x squared, x times 2, that is 2x, equals 2 times 2x, that is 4x, 2 times 1, that is 2. All right. So here we have to take these terms on the left-hand side and we take them to the right-hand side. We've got a positive 4x, so we're going to have x squared plus 2x minus 4x. We've got a positive 2 here. We take it over the equal sign, becomes negative, minus 2 equal 0. All right. As you can see here, we're about to form a quadratic equation. All right. So 2x minus 4x, that gives us negative 2x. Well, x squared minus 2x minus 2 equals 0. All right. So can we solve this one by factoring? Let us just give it a try. Right. Our a, which is the coefficient of x squared, is 1. Our b, which is the coefficient of x, is negative 2. Our c is negative 2. So if we try to solve by factoring, a times c, 1 times negative 2, that is negative 2. We have to find two factors. When you multiply them, they give you negative 2, and when you add them, they give you negative 2. But it will be impossible to find such factors, because if you try 1 and negative 2. 1 times negative 2, that gives you negative 2. But 1 plus negative 2 doesn't give you negative 2. All right. So here it's a form of using the quadratic equation. All right. The quadratic formula. So if you remember the quadratic formula, it is x equals negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. All right. So our b is also negative 2 plus or minus the square root of negative 2 squared minus 4 times our a is 1, 4 times 1, and our c is going to be, just change the color for the c. Our c is negative 2, so 4 times negative 1 times negative 2. Put this in brackets here. All right, divided by 2 times 1. All right, we can solve. All right, so negative and negative here make positive, so we have positive. We have 2 plus or minus negative 2 squared, that is 4. 4 times 1, that is 1. 4 times negative 2, that is negative 8. Okay, negative and negative make it positive, so of positive 8 here, right? In the brackets here, we get a negative 8. But since we've also got a minus sign here, minus and that negative for that 8 make it positive 8. Divided by 2, right? So 4 plus 8, that is 12. 2 plus square root of 12 over 2. All right. So we can separate this. We can have 2 plus the square root of 12 over 2, or 2 minus the square root of 12 over over 2, right? So what we can do is we can simplify this third here, all right? This square root of 12, all right? We can simplify this, all right? The square root of 12 can be broken down to the square root of 4 times the square root of 3, as 4 times 3 gives you 12, all right? Remember from thirds, all right? And the square root of 4 is 2, so we have 2 plus 2 the square root of 3 over 2, right? Same thing here, 2 minus the square root of 4. The square root of 12, we break it down. All right, so we have 2 minus this 2 to the square root of 3 over 2. All right, and we can simplify this further. All right, this is the same as 2 over 2 plus 2 square root of 3 over 2. 2 divided by 2, that is 1. So we have 1 plus the square root of 3. Yeah, inside its third form. Same thing here. 2 divided by 2, that is 1 minus the square root of 3. So that is our answer.